Hello, I'm Umbrenero, and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, last time, we got up to 139 Pokemon, which is all of the Pokemon available in this game that you can catch strictly using Let's Go Eevee, and then obviously doing some trades. But I said in the last episode, there's one other thing that I was going to do. And I actually messed this up on accident. Because I used to have 2 Snorlaxes. I accidentally got rid of the one. So I need to go and get a Pokemon that is going to be having a special job. So, we're going to get into this. So, the main challenge was completing the game and catching everything. Well, NTG, my husband, came up with a little side thing. I gave him a task that he started on back in September. He was gonna catch the Pokemon I could not get from this game. Which means there's 11 Pokemon that are missing from this Pokedex from being a complete master dex. So, what we are going to do is we're going to get those Pokemon that are missing. So I have his Switch with me right now doing this just to make it easier. So, yep, there are some Pokemon that do need a little bit of leveling up. But that should be relatively easy because we can run to what is it? We can run all the way to Cerulean Cave, quickly level them up that way. I'm not worried. But this Jigglypuff is going to be our friend right now. And is going to start a long line of trades that have been needing to happen to finish out this challenge. And I did not think this through all the way. I should have actually caught a couple. Yeah, I wasn't thinking fully. But we now have an Oddish. So we're actually gonna cancel this because I don't have anything else I can trade. So we're gonna go do that very quickly. We're gonna go run. We need 10 more Pokemon. So let's grab this Vulpix. Oh. I figured here was a good spot because it's right by Lavender Town. Lavender Town's one of my favorite places. Makes sense. Okay, so there's one. We just need like 9 more Pokemon, I guess. No, Let's make this easier. There we go. Get over here. We're gonna grab anything. Grab the Rattata. I am keeping track of this as I go. That way I don't make this mistake again. What's that? Grab a Pidgey. I think using Ultra Balls is a little bit extra, but that's fine. So we just need like 7 more Pokemon and then we'll be set. But no. Since this was started by NTG, it is technically allowed within the rules he gave me for this whole thing. So, today is basically finishing the decks, officially. Hey, we got a level up! That's a Pidgeotto. Okay, so we just need 5 more, and then we should be good to go. You know, we're gonna probably end up with a random shiny doing this, which would not surprise me at all. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I cannot... There we go. Of course I had to have some problems throwing balls. So there's that one. So about 4 left, I would say. Hi, Kadabra. We'll grab you. Give NTG Alakazam. Hopefully. Really? That's a sassy one. That's for sure. Alright, stay in the ball. I swear I didn't have as hard of a time with Abras catching them. There we go. Alright, let's take a peek, see what we have left to catch. Like, how many more? Here. We got 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 more. This will be number 8. Really? There we go. Come on. Of course, I'm gonna find some difficult Pokemon here for this first little bit. But that happens. There we go. Stay in the ball. That's all you gotta do. There we go. So that, I believe, was number 8. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. Ooh, Pidgey. Perfect. Pidgey. Perfect. Quick, easy catch. At least, I would hope it's a quick and easy catch. But of course, it was gonna prove me wrong for a second. Alright, 1 more. Then we can finish trading everything. Let's go grab this Vulpix. Really? Really? Oh, that was a bad throw. That was a very bad throw. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Now. Oh, Pidgey, we don't need you. There we go. I actually got quite good at running away. Because I actually had to catch in NTG's copy of Let's Go Pikachu the Pokemon that were left, which was, I think, Growlithe, 2 Grimer, and a Scyther. So I actually, after I got the second badge with Misty, I basically just ran straight to Vermilion, got cut, and then I booked it to Lavender Town. And I did not get any other badges. I just kept on going and just made it work. And it worked. That is what it needed to be. Because as soon as I got done with that, it was a little bit of a surprise. These are the last Pokemon you need. All you have to do now is evolve a couple of them. Which, it shouldn't be too bad. Like, in reality, it shouldn't be. If I do this the right way, it's gonna be very easy. But, back to this. We have 1 Oddish so far. We're gonna get another one here. Let's see. Offer. Trade. There we go. So now it's the process of trading these guys over. Sending a Vulpix in exchange for an Oddish. Because I need 3 of them, so makes sense. Okay. Now we're going to do the 3rd Oddish. which I am hoping this doesn't take super long today to do, but things happen. Offer, trade. I forgot I needed all of the Pokemon for trades for this one, though. I was like, oh, I can do it like I did when doing all the trade evolutions. Nope, that wasn't how it goes here. But that is another Pokemon we needed. And then, next up, we're gonna offer one of the Pidgeys. Next up, we're getting Mankey! Because we've needed Mankey. But these Pokemon should grow faster because they are traded. At least that's kind of how it's always seemed to have been. So hopefully that stays true to that kind of. But there we go. We got Mankey. Now we're gonna go grab the second Mankey. That one's there. This Pidgey gets to go there. Running two consoles at once, not always the easiest thing. You have to make sure you're on the right screen for both of them. But here we go, our second Mankey. Okay. There we go. Okay. So up next, we're gonna get Sandshrew. Offer, trade. There we go. We're gonna get Sandshrew next. There we go. We're just inching our way closer and closer to having those little extras finally done here. But that also means that we're getting closer then to a new series. And I've already decided what the next series is going to be. So that'll be coming next week, I believe Monday. Yes, Monday. And it's gonna be something kind of fun. Something a little different. And actually, it's something that I tried to record and put up on the channel, 4 or 5 years ago? But I never actually posted it. At all. So, this is a game that has been waiting a long time to be played here. But since now we have our Sandshrews, we're gonna go to... Oh, which one? Let's do Growlithe. Is gonna be next. Now I'm trying to decide which one I want. I'm gonna go for that one. Because I may have caught like 30 of them while I was trying to help him with getting the last couple that were remaining. I may have caught like an additional 30 between Cerulean City and Saffron City before I went to Vermilion. I like Growlithe. It's a cute little puppy. But now I have the fire puppy. Okay. And yes, I'm waiting to send Kadabra last. That means time for the Grimers. Luckily with them, I'm only going to need to get them up 1 level to evolve. If anything, they're going to be the easiest one to evolve. But we will see. There's Grimer. We have to send over the second one, and then all that's left is the Pokemon that took the longest to find. Scyther. Mainly because I had to remember where they spawned, and in all fairness, I really did not remember where they were. And then it clicked last second, like, oh, they're in the same area where Pinsir is, so let's go there. Went there, and within 5 minutes, we finally had it. But I'm gonna say this right now. The bottom count. I haven't changed anything on it. And I'm not going to. Not until we are fully done. So, I'm not going to be doing... Oh! We're at... What is this? Number 146? 145? Somewhere around there. Wait, no, it's lower. Now I'm trying to figure it out. I'm actually trying to figure it out now. Oh, I forgot to hit the button. There we go. So, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Yeah, we're at like 144 right now. But that's gonna be different anyways in a second, because here's Scyther. That means all that's left is evolving some of these guys, and in all fairness, that should not take too long. So we're gonna go and get that done. Okay. But there is Scyther. I gotta evolve the Kadabra over on NTG's game, so I'm just spamming A through that. I'm racing the battery on if the Switch will have enough juice here. But gotta do that button. But with that means we're almost fully done with the Pokédex. 'Cause now we have all of these guys. We're gonna end the trade. I am going to quickly save the game for NTG. Okay, there we go. Done with his switch. Now we're at mine. So let's get this taken care of here. So I have 2 sand shrews. The lower level is just gonna get its marking, so I know it's done. Basically, the lowest level is getting the mark, so I don't waste time working on that one. Okay, so there is that. Growlithe, you're a good one. Scyther, even though it's a bug, it's good. And Grimer, that one. Okay, so that means we have 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon to work on. So, means we have to do a little bit of adjusting here quick. So go like this. Add. 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 And add. Okay. So there's that. Next. Do I have any rare candies? I do not. That happens. Okay. So we're going to Cerulean Cave. It is going to be the quicker area to grind, I believe. At least for getting levels fast. So let's run up here with Eevee and our little crew that needs to evolve. Hop into the water and let's go. So basically, any Pokemon we come across, truly, will be fair game. Like, I would have gone back for Tentacruel there, but I want to get in here. Golduck it is. Now let's hope catching goes smoothly. Because as soon as we're done with an evolution, we're going to bring back a team member. And I knew this is what was going to happen. I knew we were going to get a lot of levels. And we were going to get them quickly. So both Oddishes are now a level 15. Wow. I can't read today. Mankey's at 13 and Sanctuary's at 12. Grimer is already halfway there. Nope, you can keep moves. Sleep Powder, nope, keep. 15, there you go. And now this one's gotta level up. So one is going to become a Vileplume, the other one will stay a Gloom. Sure, I guess you're learning that. Ta-da! Sleep Powder. Mankey is leveling up. Karate chop. Yeah, you can learn it. I'm okay with that. And now Sand Shrew. We're almost there. Sure, you can learn Swift. It doesn't need it, but it can learn it. Alright, let's go grab this other... Oh. That's a gold duck from above. We're gonna grab this gold duck now. Hopefully it goes just as smoothly. And gives us just as much experience. And it's not going as smoothly. And... really? There we go. It should stay this time. You would think. There we go. Alright, how much experience are we getting for this one? Around the same. Grammar's not there yet, but it's getting closer. Oddish at level 18. Yeah, sure. Okay. This is what's going to take the longest, just going through all of the level ups. But I figured it'd be nice to have the full Living Dex to wrap this up. Because then it is fully completed. Do that. Okay, so we're at 16 there. You want to learn Fury Swipes now. Go ahead. They can learn it. Alright. We are gonna head in here and see if we can come across like a Chansey, because that would be really good experience. I heard something there. Oh, that's a Golbat. We don't need one. There's Lickitung. Hey, look, there's a fossil there finally. Chansey! Perfect timing. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad throw. That was a bad throw. There we go. I think it's because the way I have stuff set. Oh my goodness. Is I'm not throwing at my monitor where I'm looking at everything. I have to throw at weird angles and all that, but it is what it is. But we got Chansey. Got 3,000 points. Means Grimer is about to evolve, which is great. Oddish hit level 22. Mega Drain. Nope, you can keep at this point. Other Oddish is now leveling up. Nope, keep. Now Mankey. See, another Chansey or two would be helpful, I think. Because I know we're getting Grimer to evolve to Muck. So that means we're bringing back a team member. And from there, we're going to start bringing them back as these guys are finishing up. So that way we end this with our team. But let's see who's evolving now. Oddish! That means... I don't know which one this is. It could be both, so... There's a Gloom. Let's see if we get a second one. And... let's see. We do. So that means we're going to evolve the other one right away as well into Vileplume. So we're almost done. And the little funny thing I'm going to say right now is I've been recording this final episode of this series on a time crunch. I have some stuff I need to work on here in about 5 minutes, and I'm like, can I get this done in like 45 minutes? So if this actually hits 45 minutes, that means I did not get done within my goal, but I got done really close to it. But there we go. Now we need to go in the bag. Power up. Use. And the stronger one gets to become Vileplume. So that's 3 Pokemon we are fully done with. 2 left. Just a couple more Chanseys should do it. I have officially on my timer 3 minutes to get this done. Talk about a challenge to wrap this up. A very random, self-imposed challenge. But, hey, that happens. Okay, bag. Box. Let's see. Johto. Come back. Swap with Gloom. You remove. And you remove. Okay. So now let's go through. Alakazam. Add. You come back. Who's next? Gengar. Add. Come back. There. Because I have to make it fair. I have to change their markings. I have to make sure everything is legal with how I've been doing it. So there's that. There's Muck. Change marking there. Okay, 2 left. We need Chansey. Perfect timing. Oh boy. Oh, that was a bad throw. Very bad throw. Very, very bad throw. Please stay in the ball. Oh, come on. Ooh, that one I actually threw right. Yeah, I'll take that. Not the best throw, but it got there. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, I got that throw right this time. You know, I have all these berries I could be using. Egg. Golden Raz. Use. I gave it a treat. And it ran away. Okay. Can we get another one? Another Chansey, please. Okay, I don't need the Nana Berry. I need a Chansey. Ultra Ball, that's fine. That's a Graveler. Yes, I'm just running around picking up stuff as I'm looking for Chansey. Lickitung, Golbat. I don't think I'm doing it by my little timer. Yep, nope. Didn't get it by the timer, but I think I'm okay to try to finish this. I really do think Chansey is going to be the quicker way to do this. Alright, where are you? I heard the Chansey. Hi. There you are. Beg. Kinda. Likely to get item. Don't want that one. Golden Nanab. Yeah, we'll give that. You ready? Oh, that's a bad throw. Very bad. Oh, that's even worse. There we go. It's like, come on! One of these throws has to hit. Come on! At least I'm not shiny hunting Chanseys. That would be awful. There we go. Okay, we got Chansey. Is this gonna be another 3K? Nope, 1600. Okay, we got a few levels. Low kick, sure. Alright, come on. And Sandshrew is gonna go up. Let's see. We got another. Okay, Sandshrew's evolving. That leaves Mankey as the last one. I think it has to get to level 28. So, I think we can do it. It's just gonna take us a little bit here. Let's do that. So there's another Chansey. This party. Alright, I'm gonna do this so that way I don't forget to. More. There we go. I forgot I could do it that way. You. That button. I knew there was a button somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? There's right on. Add to party. Sandslash. Okay. Okay. Mankey is the last one we need to evolve. And then we have a full living dex. Hey, another golden berry. Rhyhorn. Chansey! Perfect timing! Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that was awful. Why'd the ball go that way? Come on. Okay, I did the same throw that I did. I'm throwing it the same exact way each time. Okay. Okay. And I'm almost out of Ultra Balls now, too. Oh boy. There we go. Got another one. Ooh! That was a good amount of experience. Okay. Minky got a few levels. Yep, you can keep your moves as they are. We just need you to evolve at this point. Alright. Hi! I need another Chansey. Special order of Chansey, please. And the reason is because I just want extra experience points. Traveler, Golbat, Rhyhorn, Ditto. We have Dittos even spawning now. Yep, use another one. Zubat. I forgot you could get Ditto here. Come on. That's a Rhydon, Golbat. Alright, come on. Chanseys, please? That is Graveler. Ditto. I think it's mocking me now. So let's go here, come back. We're gonna do that refresh. Just to see if that helps. Graveler, Lickitung, okay. Geodude. Yes, we want to use this. Let's Rhydon. Play dodge the Zubat. Dodge the Golbat. Holy bats! Chansey! Dodge the bats, grab the Chansey, and another one is spawning above. So we should be in the good as long as we can catch this one relatively easily. There we go. Okay, how much experience for first ball? 22. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, can this one be just as nice? Is it? It is. It's just as nice as the other one. And with that, we should be getting a Primeape. Now you can keep your moves. And with that, we are getting Pokemon number 150 of the series, meaning we are done. Last episode we got the last of the 139, and today we got the last of the original 150. You are not learning Rage, bud. So, there's only one thing truly left to do here. So, let me go here. Where you at, bud? These guys right here. Oh, wait, this one. These 7 got us to finish this today. Send them to the professor. We've sent a total of 267 Pokemon to the professor. But now, everyone is in Pokédex order. We have everyone from number 1 to 150. I'm not gonna try to get a Mew because I would have to remember how to go about that. I know there's one like on a old my personal playthrough of this, because with the Pokeball controller you got a Mew, so the Mew went there. I'm not gonna try to get that over here because I only have one copy of Let's Go Eevee. But we're ending this in my favorite place, Lavender Town. But that just means next week we start a new series, and it's a game I never got to play when it originally came out, but I'm looking forward to finally getting to play it. And we're gonna call this right here with our team. After 49 hours, we have completed Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, thanks for watching, and if you could like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Again, thank you for watching, and until next time, I am Umbrenero. Bye!